All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, parents, for coming, and family. We really appreciate you being here to support your children. We are really proud of the kids that are sitting on the stage before you because they put themselves out there to participate in an academic competition, and sometimes that's a lot of pressure from their peers, and they were brave enough to do it, and we are just so proud of them for putting in the effort and participating today in the spelling bee. This is based on the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Scripps has been around for over 90 years. And with that said, sometimes people think that spelling bees have become outdated and they're just rote memorization and there's really no importance. But we beg to differ in that area, and I'll make some notes about that in a minute. To begin with, first of all, my name is Mrs. Willis, and I teach ELA 8. I also want to introduce my colleagues. Down here we have Miss Yannick, and she teaches ELA 6. We have Mr. Thompson, who teaches Government and History 8. And then down here we have Miss Reeves, who teaches ELA 7, and she will be our announcer of words today. We also want to introduce and recognize Mr. Poland. These reading glasses, I tell you. But Mr. Poland, he's here. But anyway, we want to thank him for all the help that he's given us to put this on today. Mr. Warcraft here, thank you, Mrs. Sudok. The Scripps National Spelling Bee, as I said, has been around for over 90 years. Some people think it's outdated. But however, through this experience, students gain knowledge of a wide range of words that has the power to improve their everyday reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Through a spelling bee experience, students not only are spelling a word, but they are learning a word meaning, the grammar usage, and a word origin or etymology of a word. It's only by working with a wide variety of words that vocabulary knowledge can increase, which better prepares a student for their future academic and life endeavors. One of the most important aspects of this competition is that this experience can improve a student's self-confidence, the confidence that's needed to speak in public and accept their mistakes when they make them, while also getting the applause that they do deserve for their hard work. At this time, we would like for our students to introduce themselves to you. And again, we're extremely proud of them, and we're going to begin first here with our contestant 1.
My name is Sydney Aarons. I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Chase Ankrum, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Trent Bates, and I'm in the 8th grade.
My name is David Casserly. I'm in the 7th grade.
My name is Trinity Collins, and I'm in 8th grade. My name is Kenton Curry, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Parker Drew, and I'm in grade 7.
My name is Tanner Harvey, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Scotty Groves, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Aiden Henderson, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Evan Hickson-Ball, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Kara Jones, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Aubrey Cranock, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Caitlin Kramer, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Michaela Littman, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Evan Leclerc. I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Colton Bailey, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Madeline Marshall, I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Gunnar Neal, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name's Anthony Neff and I'm in 6th grade.
My name's Lily Piper and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Braden Rowan. I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Joanna Shipley and I'm in grade 7.
My name is Racy Smith and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Joshua Smith and I'm in 6th grade. My name is Kinley Udovich and I'm in 6th grade.
My name is Avery Voidhofer and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Bella Walker and I'm in 6th grade. Hi, my name is Dominic Izzetti and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Hayden Yeager, and I'm in 8th grade.
All right, thanks, guys. They are a little bit nervous, so bear with them. Guys, don't forget to adjust the microphone, okay, today as you spell your words. Moving into the competition now, I would like to go over a few competition rules. First, the competition proceeds in rounds. Once every student has spelled a word, we move on to a new round. If a student gives the correct spelling, they will return to their seat and continue in the competition. If a student misspells a word, you will hear a bell ring. Demonstrate that, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, it's over there, Mrs.
There you go. And that student will take a seat out in the front here of the audience. We will continue the competition by rounds until we reach the final spelling champion for today. Please hold all applause until the end of the competition and remain silent throughout the competition so our students can fully focus and concentrate. And gotta give a shout out to our kids who are watching in their classrooms because I did forget to welcome them. So welcome everybody. We're glad you're here and watching your peers. And we're gonna ask Ms. Reese to come and begin the competition. Thank you.
Everybody ready? Good luck. Okay, number 1. Your word is nets. Nets.
Nets. N-E-T-S. Nets.
Your word is cry.
Cry. C-R-Y. Cry.
Your word is hint.
Hint. H-I-N-T. Hint.
Your word is cups.
Cups. C-U-P-S.
Your word is page.
Page. P-A-J-E.
Your word is put.
Put. P-U-T. Put.
Your word is ears.
Ears. E-A-R-S. Ears.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is hey. It's an interjection meaning used to call attention or incite to express interrogation, surprise, exultation, or with indefinite meaning in the chorus of a song, as in, hey, get the dog out of my flower bed, Mom yelled across the yard.
Hay. H-E-Y. Hay.
Very good.
So Scotty, it's okay. So it was Tanner and then Scotty. So Tanner. Yep. Okay.
Ready? Your word is doll, meaning a noun, a small-scale figure of a human being, as of a baby or a child, used especially as a child's plaything, as in, Violet can't bear to be parted from her favorite doll.
Doll. D-O-L-L. Doll.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is need. It's a noun, as in want of the means of subsistence, poverty, as in Corinna's aunt knits blankets and scarves to donate to those in need.
Need. M-E-E-D. Need.
Your word is came.
Came. C-A-M-E. Came.
Your word is like.
Like. L-I-K-E. Like.
Your word is look.
Look. L-O-O-K. Look.
Your word is rice.
Rice. R-I-C-E. Rice.
Your word is cute.
Cute. Q. Wait, no. C-U-T-E.
The do you want to say, Miss Ruth, say that we have to go with the words that were first uttered?
Just to clarify, we do have to go with the words that were first spelled,
The first letters.
the first letters. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is nose. It's a noun meaning the part of the face on humans or other mammals that sticks out and that has the nostrils, as in, Ralph's nose was covered in freckles after his week at summer camp.
Nose. N-O-S-E. Nose.
Your word is smell.
Spell S-M-E-L-L. Smell.
Your word is party.
Party, P-A-R-T-Y, party.
Your word is few.
Few, F-E-W, few.
Your word is barked.
Barked, B-A-R-K-E-D, barked.
Your word is crops.
Crops. C-R-O-P-S. Crops.
Your word is shelf.
Shelf, S-H-E-L-F, shelf.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Pail. It's a noun meaning a cylindrical vessel for catching, holding, or carrying liquids or solids, as in, since there was no pail at the well, Jack ran back to the house to get one. Pail.
Pail, P-A-L-E, pail.
Your word is scars.
Scars, S-C-A-R-C-E-S.
Your word is blame.
Blame, B-L-A-M-E, blame.
Your word is trash.
Trash, T-R-A-S-H, trash.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Stairs. Plural noun meaning steps of a series for going up or down to a different level, as within a building. As in, there was always a mad rush on the stairs to get to the ground floor at the end of the school day. Stairs.
Stairs, S-T-A-I-R-S, stairs.
Your word is chores.
Chores, C-H-O-R-E-S, chores.
Your word is porch.
Porch, P-O-R-C-H, porch.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Speck. It is a noun meaning a tiny bit of something, a small piece, particle, or amount, as in, by the time Ming was done cleaning, there wasn't a speck of dirt in this house.
Speck, S-P-E-C-K.
That concludes round 1. Beginning round 2 with number 1. Your word is washing.
Washing. W-A-S-H-I-N-G. Washing.
Your word is sorry.
Sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. Sorry.
Your word is white.
White. W-H-I-T-E. White.
Your word is phone.
Phone. P-H-O-N-E.
Your word is table.
Table. T-A-B-L-E. Table.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Roots. It is a plural noun meaning the subterranean parts of a plant, as in, Chiana carefully dug around the roots of the flower in order to move it to another part of the garden.
Roots. R-O-O-T-S. Roots.
Your word is copy, as in, Marty claimed that his sister was always trying to copy him.
Copy. C-O-P-Y. Copy.
Your word is sheesh, as in, sheesh, Elaine said. Can I just have a minute to myself, please?
Sheesh. S-H-E-E-S-H. Sheesh.
Your word is bobbed, as in, the rubber ducky bobbed happily on the calm seas of the filled bathtub.
Bob. B-O-B-B-E-D. Bob.
I would like to take this time to remind the spellers that you are able to ask me for the part of speech or the definition or used in a sentence. Your word is files.
Files. F-I-L-E-S. Files.
Your word is only.
Only. O-N-L-Y. Only.
Your word is clash.
Clash. C-L-A-S-H. Clash.
Your word is feedback, as in Mr. Zhao provided feedback to each student after their presentation.
Feedback. F-E-E-D-B-A-C-K. Feedback.
Your word is forget.
Forget. F-O-R-G-E-T. Forget.
Your word is swoop, as in just watch the seagulls swoop and chase each other over the waves. Swoop.
S-W-O-O-P.
Your word is greeting, as in a formal gesture of welcome, often traditional.
Greeting. G-R-E-E-T-I-N-G. Greeting.
Your word is bandmates.
B-A-N
D-M-A-T-E-S.
Your word is curly, as in Sid piled her curly hair on top of her head.
C-U-R-L-Y, curly.
I would like to remind our spellers to say the word first, just so that we are clear that you understand the word I'm referring to. Your word is funky.
Funky. F-U-N-K-Y. Funky.
Your word is rare.
Rare. R-A-R-E. Rare.
Your word is blessings.
Blessings. B-L-E-S-S-I-N-G-S. Blessings.
Your word is growling, as in when Mariel's belly is growling, she heads to the pantry to grab a snack.
Growling. G-R-O-W-L-I-N-G. Growling.
Your word is swept.
Swept. S-W-E-P-T. Swept.
Your word is fudge.
Fudge. F-U-D-G-E. Fudge.
Your word is fasting.
Fasting. F-A-S-T-I-N-G.
Your word is everyone.
Everyone. E-V-E-R-Y-O-N-E.
That concludes round 2. Beginning round 3. Your word is another.
Another. A-N-O-T-H-E-R. Another.
Your word is model.
Model. M-O-D-E-L. Model.
Your word is frantic.
Frantic. F-R-A-N-T-I-C. Frantic.
Your word is heavy.
Heavy. H-E-A-V-Y. Heavy.
Your word is lousy, meaning miserably poor or inferior.
L-O-U-S-Y.
Your word is during.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Jim was only late for class once during the school year.
During. D-U-R-I-N-G. During.
Your word is minute.
Minute. M-I-N-U-T-E.
Your word is damaged.
Damaged. D-A-M-A-G-E-D. Damaged.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Beetle, a noun meaning any of various insects with 4 wings, 2 of which are never used for flight, as in Allie watched as a little brown beetle scuttled across the sidewalk in front of her.
Beetle. B-E-A-T-L-E. Beetle.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is quiet, an adjective meaning making no noise or uproar, acting, moving, or resting in silence, as in Hetty and Luke were quiet while Mom was on the phone.
Quiet. Q-U-I-T-E. Quiet.
Your word is trout, as in Tammy caught a trout in the lake and fried it for dinner.
Trout. T-R-O-U-T. Trout.
Your word is landline.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. A wire or pair of wires connecting one telegraph or telephone station with another, or a whole system of such wires for communication on the solid surface of the earth.
Landline. L-A-N-D-L-I-N-E. Landline.
Your word is chase, as in Ron watched squirrels chase each other from tree to tree, chittering wildly as they went.
Chase. C-H-A-S-E. Chase.
Your word is upbeat.
Use that in a sentence.
The students came away from the pep rally in an upbeat mood.
Upbeat. U-P-B-E-A-T. Upbeat.
Your word is sifting, as in Eddie is sifting his Pokemon cards to find all the water types, which are his favorites. Sifting.
S. I-F-T-I-N-G.
Your word is tingle, as in Ellie felt her foot tingle and knew it had fallen asleep.
Tingle. T-I-N-G-L-E. Tingle.
Your word is everlasting.
Everlasting. E-V-E-R-L-A-S-T-I-N-G. Everlasting.
Your word is awesome.
Awesome. A-W-E-S S-O-M-E. Awesome.
Your word is saints, as in when a nice couple stopped to help with our flat tire, Mom thanked them 100 times and called them saints on earth.
Saints. S-A-I-N-T-S. Saints.
Your word is discarded, as in Allie discarded the leftovers in the fridge that were growing fuzz. Discarded.
Discarded. D-I-S-C-A-R-D-E-D. Discarded.
Your word is foster, as in the Listers have a very busy house with 7 biological children and 2 foster children. Foster.
Foster. F-O-S-T-E-R. Foster.
Your word is railings.
Railings. R-A-I-L-I-N-G-S. Railings.
Your word is spellbound.
Spellbound. S-P-E-L-L-B-O-U-N-D. Spellbound.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Overseas. It's an adverb meaning beyond or across the oceans, abroad. As in, Remy loved his semester overseas, but he was thrilled to come home and see his parents after time away. Overseas.
Overseas. O-V-E-R-S-E-A-S. Overseas.
Your word is easily.
Easily. E-A-S-Y-L-Y. Easily.
Your word is gloomy.
Gloomy. G-L-O-O-M-Y.
That concludes round 3. Round 4. Your word is nimble, as in Ying's nimble fingers moved quickly up and down the violin as he played the piece. Nimble.
Nimble. N-I-M-B-L-E. Nimble.
Your word is inkling, as in Veronica and Esteban played their prank so thoroughly that the victim didn't have the slightest inkling of what was going on. Inkling.
Definition, please.
A faint or slight suggestion, a hint.
Inkling. I-N-C-L-I-N-G.
Your word is snooty, as in Harry disliked snooty Aunt Marge, but didn't intend to sabotage her visit. Snooty.
Definition, please.
Haughtily or arrogantly contemptuous, snobbish.
Snooty. S-N-O-O-T-Y.
Your word is sparrow.
Can I have the definition, please?
Yes. Any numerous finches having plumage streaked with brown or gray.
Okay. Sparrow. S-P-A-R-R-O-W.
Your word is beginning, as in Rosie is just beginning to learn geometry, but she already likes it a lot. Beginning.
Beginning. B-E-G-I-N-N-I-N-G.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Joggled. It is a verb meaning shook slightly, pushed suddenly but slightly so as to cause a shake or totter. Jostled. As in, when Rudy joggled the table, the tower of blocks tottered a bit but did not fall. Joggled.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. Shook slightly, pushed suddenly but slightly so to cause a shake or totter. Joggled.
J-O-G-G-L-E-D.
Your word is whizzed, as in a bumblebee whizzed past us on its way to the lavender plants.
Definition?
Flew or moved swiftly with a hissing or buzzing sound.
Whizzed. W-I-S-E-D. Whizzed.
Your word is cottonwood, as in the cottonwood in Ursula's front yard is more than 50 years old. Cottonwood.
Cottonwood. C-O-T-T-O-N-W-O-O-D. Cottonwood.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Hauling. It is a verb meaning transporting from one place to another in a vehicle, as in Sarah will be hauling her little cousins from their school to soccer practice this afternoon. Hauling.
Hauling. H-A-U-L-I-N-G. Hauling.
Your word is slather, as in JC was so sensitive to the sun that she had to slather sunscreen on every inch of her exposed skin before she went outside. Slather.
May I have a definition, please?
Yes. To spread thickly or lavishly.
Slather. S-L-A-T-H-E-R. Slather.
Your word is apartment.
Apartment. A-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T. Apartment.
Your word is archers.
Archers. A-R-C-H-E-R-S. Archers.
Your word is floral, as in the floral emblem of the state of Tennessee is the iris. Floral.
Floral. F-L-O-O-L.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Murals. It is a plural noun meaning paintings or other works applied to and made integral with wall surfaces, as in The students decided to spruce up the outside of the school with a series of murals. Murals.
Murals, M-U-R-A-L-S.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Arrows, a plural noun meaning missile weapons dropped from a bow, as in Landon touched his quiver and realized that he had only 3 arrows left. Arrows.
Arrows. A-R-R-O-W. Arrows.
Great job. Your word is decide.
Decide. D-E-C-I-D-E. Decide.
Your word is traditional.
Traditional. T-R-A-D-I-T-I-O-N-A-L. Traditional.
Your word is adorable.
Adorable. A-D-O-R-A-B-L-E. Adorable.
Your word is constant, as in no matter what else happens, there is one constant in Nora's life. Dog hair on every possible surface. Constant.
Constant. C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T. Constant.
Your word is probably.
Probably. P-R-O-B-A-B-L-Y. Probably.
Your word is balance, as in Haley quickly learned how to maintain her balance on a bicycle.
Balance. B-L-A-N-C-E. Balance.
Your word is beyond.
Beyond. B-E-Y-O-N-D. Beyond.
Your word is kneeling, as in Grandma always needed a hand to stand up after kneeling.
Kneeling. K-N-E-E-L-I-N-G. Kneeling.
That concludes round, is that 4? On to round 5. Okay. Your word is bruise, as in Benjamin banged his arm on the table, causing a large bruise.
Bruise. B-R-U-I-S-E. Bruise.
Your word is exciting, as in the professor told Aaliyah that she had chosen an exciting subject for her research.
Exciting. E-X-I-T. I-N-G.
Your word is actually.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. In point of fact and truth, used to imply that one would expect the fact to be the opposite of what is stated.
Actually.
A C T
UALLY.
Your word is balm, as in Erica bought some lip balm to soothe her chapped lips.
BLOMB.
Your word is donkeys.
Donkeys. DONKEYS. Donkeys.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Purchase, a noun meaning something obtained for a price in money or its equivalent, as in, check this out, Micah said, showing off his latest purchase.
Purchase. PURCHASE. Purchase.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Orca. It is a noun meaning a relatively small toothed whale that is a black above with white underparts and white oval-shaped patches behind the eyes, as in, the orca is found in all oceans from the Arctic and Antarctic regions to tropical areas. Orca.
Orca. ORCA. Orca.
Your word is limbering.
May I have a definition?
Yes. Making flexible or pliant, loosening.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Susie always made a point of limbering up before a long row. Limbering.
Limbering. LIMBERING.
Your word is python.
We use it in a sentence,
Mm-hmm.
please.
Marcelo feeds his pet ball python, Izzy, one frozen mouse each week.
Python. PYTHON. Python.
Your word is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. TOMMROW. Tomorrow.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Squinched. It is a verb meaning contorted as the face as a signal or as an involuntary sign as of pain, as in, Luca squinched his face up as Mom pulled the splinter out of his foot with tweezers. Squinched. Squinched.
Squinched. SCINC.
Your word is torment.
Torment. TORMENT. Torment.
Your word is arrested.
Arrested. ARRESTED. E-S-T-E-D. Arrested.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Pangs. It is a plural noun meaning brief piercing spasms of pain, as in not 10 minutes after his second breakfast, Frodo was struck with pangs of hunger that took him right back to the kitchen for a snack. Pangs.
P-A-N-G-S. Pangs.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Wrestle. It's a verb meaning to contend by grappling with and striving to trip or throw down an opponent, as in Kevin and Adam often wrestle on the living room floor, even though their mother forbids them from doing it. Wrestle.
Wrestle. W-R-E-S-T-L-E. Wrestle.
Your word is evaded.
E-V-A-D-E-D. Evaded.
Your word is rituals.
Can I have a definition, please?
Practices done or regularly repeated in a set precise manner so as to satisfy one's set of fitness and often felt to have a symbolic or quasi-symbolic significance. Rituals.
Rituals. R-I-T-U-A-L-S. Rituals.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Embrace. It is a verb meaning to clasp in the arms, usually as a gesture of affection. To hug, as in Joaquin cannot wait to embrace his wife when she arrives home from her business trip. Embrace.
Embrace. E-M-B-R-A-C-E. Embrace.
That concludes round 5. Round 6 begins. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Ceiling. It is a noun meaning the overhead inside lining of a room, as in the ceiling of Danielle's room is covered with glow-in-the-dark stars. Ceiling.
Ceiling. C-E-I-L-I-N-G. Ceiling.
Your word is innocent.
Can I have a definition, please?
Free from legal guilt or fault.
Innocent. I-N-N-O-C-E-N-T.
Your word is container.
Container. C-O-N-T-A-N-R.
Your word is overtly, as in the player's habit of overtly criticizing the referees ended up getting him a hefty fine from the league. Overtly.
Overtly. O-V-E-R-T-L-Y.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Oftentimes. It is an adverb meaning not seldom or frequently. When the weather is nice, Maria oftentimes takes her book out to the hammock to read. Oftentimes.
Oftentimes. O-F-T-E-N-T. Never mind.
Your word is economy.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. A system relating to or concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods.
Economy. E-C-O-M-O-N-Y.
Your word is reservation.
Can I have the sentence?
Yes. Melissa and Matthew are called the restaurant ahead of time to ask about a reservation before heading out.
Reservation. R-E-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N. Reservation.
Your word is benefited, meaning the new outdoor meeting area benefited both the teachers and students of the school.
Benefited. B-E-N-E-F-T-E-D. Benefited.
Your word is temperature.
Temperature. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-U-R-E. Temperature.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Peevish is an adjective meaning marked by ill temper as actions or words, as in, the nurse showed great patience and forbearance toward his peevish patient. Peevish.
Peevish. P-E-A-V-E-S-H. Peevish.
Your word is Chicago.
Chicago. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Chicago.
I'd like to remind our illuminated spellers to be quiet and respectful. Your word is door jamb, meaning an upright piece forming the side of an entranceway into a building or a room, as in, Hallie bumped her elbow against the door jamb while bringing in the laundry. Door jamb.
Door jam. D-O-O-R-J-A-M-B. Door jam.
Your word is flybys, as in flights of a spacecraft past a celestial body, as Mars, close enough to obtain scientific data, as in there have been numerous flybys of Mars, including a dual mission in 1969. Flybys.
Flybys. F-L-Y-B-I-E-S. Flybys.
Your word has a homonym or can be confused with another word. Andean, an adjective meaning of, relating to, or characteristic of a mountain system of South America extending along its western coast, as in, the Andean condor is the largest bird of prey in the world. Andean.
Andean. A-N-D-I-E-N.
That concludes round, was that 5? 6. That was 6. Concludes round 6. On to round 7. Okay. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Poppet, a noun meaning little one, dear, used in Britain, as in, come along, Poppet, said the nanny to her two-year-old charge. Poppet.
Poppet. P-O-P-P-E-T.
Your word is bovines.
Can I have a definition?
Animals of genus of ruminant mammals that includes the wild and domestic cattle and sometimes the water buffaloes, or of a closely related genus, bovines.
Bovines. B-O-W-V-I-N-E-S.
Your word is pistons, as in Talia identified the moving pieces in the reciprocating engines as pistons.
Pistons. P-I-S-T-O-N-S. Pistons.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Angola is a geographical entry, a country in southwestern Africa on the Atlantic coast south of the mouth of the Congo River. As in, Agostinho Neto, a physician and gifted poet, was the first president of Angola after it achieved independence from Portugal in 1975. Angola.
Angola. A-N-G-O-L-A, Angola.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Brooding, a verb meaning dwelling continuously or moodily on a subject, as in, Jason sat in his room brooding over his grade on the math test. Brooding.
Brooding. B-R-O-O-D-I-N-G. Brooding.
Your word is geopolitics, as in, the geopolitics of mainland European nations are fascinating, given the nation's long histories and close proximity. Geopolitics.
Geopolitics. G-E-O-P-O-L-O-T-I-C-S. Geopolitics.
Your word is feisty.
Feisty. F-E-I-S-T-Y. Feisty.
That concludes round 7. On to round 8. Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Serum. It is a noun meaning a clear fluid containing antibodies that is obtained from the blood or animal subjected to repeated doses of a microorganism, meaning, as in, Balto was a Siberian husky, famous for leading a team of sled dogs that rushed a serum to Nome, Alaska to combat an outbreak. Serum.
Serum. S-Y-R-U-M.
Your word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Embossed. It is a verb meaning adorned as leather or metal with raised work, as in, the leather saddle was embossed with images of cactus roses. Embossed.
Embossed. IMBOSSED. Embossed.
Your word is ordained, as in, Diane was ordained as a minister after graduating from the seminary. Ordained.
Ordained. ORDAINED. Ordained.
Your word is unacknowledged, as in, Gina felt herself to be the unacknowledged leader of the group. Unacknowledged.
Unacknowledged. UNACKNOWLEDGED. Unacknowledged.
Your word is defunct, as in, the mechanical adding machine became defunct following the advent of the pocket calculator. Defunct.
Defunct. DEFUNCKED. Defunct.
Round 9. Your word is acrid, as in, the acrid sulfur fumes made Gustavo's eyes water. Acrid.
Acrid. ACRID. Acrid.
Your word is retribution.
Retribution. RETRIBUTION. Retribution.
Round 10. Your word is churned, as in Winnie's stomach churned after eating 3 corn dogs and then going on the looping roller coaster. Churned.
Churned. CHURNED. Churned.
Your word is reenactment, as in a history enthusiast. Cardiff desperately wanted to attend a reenactment of the Battle of Gettysburg. Reenactment.
Reenactment. REENACTMENT. Reenactment.
Round 11. Your word is exhilaration, as in, nothing could match the exhilaration Sebastian felt when zooming down a mountain on skis. Exhilaration.
Exhilaration. EXHILERATION. Exhilaration.
Stay though. Stay for a second.
Just have a seat here.
Your word is pioneered.
Pioneered. PIONEERED. Pioneered.
Caitlin can sit.
This is our champion word. Your word is fumatorium.
Fumatorium. Fumatorium. Fumatorium. Fumatorium.
And we have our champion, Lily Fisher. Congratulations, Lily. And congratulations to all of our spellers.
Poor Lily had to do that with, what, 3 or 4 bells? All right. So, thank you guys, everybody. Very well behaved, and thank you for participating. We appreciate it, and thank you guys. We want to present Lily, our champion, with a certificate. Let me get all my papers right. Okay, we're giving Lily a certificate of achieving excellence as the champion of the 2022-2023 Middle School Spelling Bee at Carmichael's. This is on behalf of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Her next move will be to qualify in a preliminary round for the Western PA Local B, which will eventually be held at Robert Morris University. So congratulations, Lily. We have a certificate for you. We also included in this, I apologize, the Encyclopedia Britannica online for kids. They are a sponsor of the Scripps National Spelling Bee, and so they award a free subscription for a year to that Encyclopedia Britannica for kids. So that is one of her awards. Another award that we want to give Lily is a gift card. And so she is receiving a $50 gift card for Amazon to use as she wishes. And while Lily is up here, I'm going to go ahead also and give her an award that we wanted to give the preliminary round that the kids all took, all students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade all took the test. And then these are the ones that qualified for this on stage B. And for the kids who took this test to qualify, Lily was the only student we had who got 100% right on that preliminary test. So we wanted to reward her for that also. All right, so thank you, Lily. You can be seated. Okay, you will just sit right there because they're going to want to take your picture. I also, though, want to recognize our second place winners. And so our second place was Caitlin Kramer. Caitlin, as second place, she also receives a subscription for the Encyclopedia Britannica for kids for 1 year. That is also something Scripps does for the second place winner. And she's also receiving a $10 gift card for Dairy Queen. Okay, and our third place winner was Kinley, correct? I want to make sure I'm right. Kinley Udovich. Kinley is receiving a certificate, and also she's receiving a $10 gift card for Dairy Queen. I apologize. I have everybody up. I'm going to give you a certificate in 1 second, okay? See right there. I'm sorry. Okay, so the other certificates I have, I want to recognize all of the kids who participated. Thank you for watching online, the students in the classroom. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, parents, for coming. We appreciate you for encouraging your children to participate in this kind of a competition. Every one of them worked really hard, and we're just really proud of you. So I do want to give a certificate of recognition, though, to all of the kids for participating, and they all are going to get a big donut party in my room next week. So we're going to do donuts. So everybody's going to get something out of this. So anyway, but I'm not calling you guys. Will you just please come up and get a certificate, and that will conclude our spelling bee for 2022, 2023. Again, thank you so much for coming. Let me introduce these people. Braden Rail, Evan Hicksonbaugh, okay. Gracie Smith, Tanner Harvey, Anthony Neff, Bella Walker, here's Kinley's certificate. Okay, Joshua Smith, Kenton Curry, Sydney Ahrens, Scotty Groves. I believe those are our 6th graders. Okay, and our 7th grade participants are Lily Piper, Joanna Shipley, David Casserly, Kara Jones, who was spelling the word right and quit on us. Evan Littleiter, Delaney Moore, oh, Delaney is, okay, second side there. Gunnar Neal, Parker Drew, Aubrey Cranow. Okay, now our 8th graders. Avery Woodhoffer, Trenton Bates, Colton Manning, Hayden Yeager, Michaela Lampman, Trinity Connard, and I want to say for Trinity, I know it's always hard to be the first one out of something like this, but this young one here has studied really hard for the last weeks, and she knows her words, so it's just unfortunate. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Chase Anchor, Dominic Yazani, Madeline Marshall, and Aiden Henderson. Mr. Poland, do you need to say or anything? Okay, Mr. Poland.
Just real quick, I spoke to these guys yesterday. Guys, we're really proud of you as a school here. I would like to thank Miss Willis, Miss Reeves, Miss Yannick, Mr. Thompson, Miss Hathaway, and the whole Mike's Nation for putting this on live. To the parents that came out today, this is something we were really excited about when Miss Willis wanted to start it. The kids were excited. I know back in the classroom they were cheering and yelling and stuff. So thank you guys. You got a lot of support, and we're looking forward to it next year. So thank you. We appreciate it.
Is someone taking pictures? Chloe, do pictures? So, how do you want to do it, Chloe? Can the families exit through these doors, Mr. Cohen? So the